Hey guys, so today's an amazing day because I have managed to shoot now. This is my third video, and I enjoy doing these videos so much, and I'm about to enjoy this video uh, a lot because I get to recommend Lush products a couple of them I got given as a gift and a couple of them I bought myself, and I really couldn't be happier with any of them. And I know that Lush has such a ginormous following on YouTube, and so here are my opinions on some products. First and foremost, when I went to the Lush store, and this was in London, I asked the lady what was new, and they are promoting this shower gel called Grass. And I went online already in the States to try and order a jumbo size one because, well, you'll see why in a second, but for some reason I couldn't find it online. So either it hasn't launched here, or it's sold out, or I just didn't do a good enough job searching for it. But let me tell you about this shower gel and the way it smells and the way it made me feel. The way, firstly, that they describe it is the smell of freshly mown grass in the morning with nutritious wheatgrass for the skin and uplifting bergamot and neroli for the mind. Showering has never been so zen. For me, showering has never been so delightful. This is one of the best scents in the world that I've ever smelt, and I happen to like the smell of freshly cut grass. When I told my cousin that I had bought this, and she's like, but it smells like grass, like why would you want to shower with that? Well, I like the smell of freshly cut grass, and if you don't, this probably isn't for you. Although the neroli and the bergamot, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, come through definitely. Now, let's get into the ingredients, because I'm here on YouTube to seek out the natural products rather than the products that everybody knows and loves and you can find everywhere. So if this is one of your first videos of mine, I try and steer away from the big time brands that use a lot of chemicals and a lot of preservatives, but that's just a side note. So right off the bat, I'm sad to tell you that there is sodium lauryl sulfate, and it's the second ingredient. Now, I do obviously try and avoid things like that, but in this case, I felt like the fresh wheatgrass juice and the sandalwood oil and the bergamot oil and the neroli oil and the geranium, like all of those things to me kind of in a way canceled out the sodium lauryl sulfate. And so it was my choice to go ahead and still purchase it, and I purchased a small one just in case, it wasn't as great as I hoped it was going to be, and maybe then the sodium lauryl sulfate would have been, a bigger problem than it really was. But the way that it made my skin feel, the way that the aroma of it made me, like they say, it's like showering has never been so zen. I mean, I can't say it any better than that. But so I recommend this for those people that like a more earthy, not so sweet, fresh wake up, or in the morning. I haven't done it before bedtime, but I'm sure it would be equally as delightful. So that's that. When I was at the counter, the lady then said, and I'm not sure if this is new or not new, but she then showed me that there's another shower gel called the Olive Branch, and it says that it's a reassuring shower gel to hold you in its arms and keep you safe, with vine leaves and fresh mandarin juice, Sicilian olives, and bergamot. Hello, this is so amazing. I had never used a Lush shower gel before. I always go for the bath bombs and some of the face care. And I shook this up because usually there's it's kind of like oil and vinegar, but they recommend you shake it up. And then you get, the juices and the oils to mix. And again, with this shower gel, the first ingredient is vine leaf infusion, which sounds so yummy. And the third ingredient is sodium lauryl sulfate. And then it goes on from mandarin juice to olive oil to lemon oil to orange flower absolute to mandarin oil to gardenia extract, like a couple other things. And again, could not be happier with this. I guess if I were to, because I like to shower or bath once a day each. So usually in the mornings I'll shower and then at night I'll take a bath. And my ultimate combination would have to be shower with this in the morning, wake up, totally zen as they like to say, and then at nighttime use this as more of like a bath gel or a bubble bath, because like they say, it's more of a warm, they say to keep you in its arms and safe. It's warm and cozy and unbelievably yummy. So amazing, both amazing. Next are my gifts that I got given, and somebody in London obviously knows me pretty well because they bought me Dream Cream, which I've seen many people review before, and I've always been curious to try it. And just the name alone, it's like Dream Cream. How have I not tried it yet? Well, I'm here to tell you I've now tried it, and there you go. I have mixed feelings about this. I know that it's very, very popular. I mean, I've watched many people review it and say wonderful things about it, and it does make your skin feel soft and nourished and moisturized, but I don't like the scent at all. I actually dislike the scent, and it's hard for me to describe what the scent is because a lot of time with Lush, I always smell the cocoa and the shea butter a little too strong. This time I don't know what the scent is that I don't like, but I can put up with the scent because it makes my skin feel delightful. The first ingredient is oat milk, then it goes to rose water, then olive oil, then cocoa butter, and a couple more ingredients, then rose absolute, chamomile oil, tea tree oil, lavender oil, etc., etc. And the last two ingredients, the last two are methyl paraben and propylparaben, and supposedly less than 1% of that product are parabens. So again, for me that works. For some people it might not work, but those ingredients are just like phenomenally unbelievable. So I guess it's just a very natural smell. I don't smell rose. I wish I did because I love the smell of rose. I reviewed the Turkish Delight product from Lush a couple videos ago. And similarly to the Turkish Delight is this almond and coconut smoothie. And who doesn't want an almond and coconut smoothie? I know I do. So you can see how much I used. I used it while I was in London. And this is basically, picture the same way you would use a body scrub, but instead of it being gritty, it's more of like a creamy substance. And so there's vanilla pod infusion, almond oil, coconut oil, ylang ylang, jasmine absolute, etc., etc. Last two ingredients are methylparaben and propylparaben, just for all you anti-paraben people. And it's for dry skin, and basically it hydrates while you're in the shower as opposed to when you get out of the shower. If you're super dry, then absolutely when you get out of the shower you can put like the Dream Cream over what you've already washed off with the almond coconut smoothie. But I am happy with this. I do like the way it smells. I typically go for more refreshing, less sweet smells, but for once to have like almond and coconut on my body has been delightful and delicious. So those are my latest products that I got from Lush, and if you have any that you love, please let me know. I love Lush. Bye guys.